At Cloudwater, we take great pride in the quality of the ingredients we use to create our beers. We always research their source and the processes they undergo before being used in our products. Let's walk through the journey of the malt, from seed to can, for this heritage Bock beer. When we brew a new beer, especially one like this malt-forward lager, malt selection and the barley it comes from has a critical influence on the beer's eventual flavour and aroma profile. The barley and the flavour it imparts started life many years ago as a high-quality seed, requiring careful design and breeding. Seed production is an innovative and scientific process that takes years to perfect, and countless seed varieties never make the grade. Well-bred seeds have distinct, uniform and stable characteristics, providing farmers with a more desirable product, good yields and better sustainability. The malt in this beer comes from 3 heirloom barley varietals, meaning older seed varieties that have been handed down. All 3 varieties are from different European countries: Germany, Czech Republic and Italy, and were carefully selected to impart different but classic lager malt taste profiles. Farmers select which seeds they grow to grain based on a number of factors, and often grow a particular barley variety specifically for malting and brewing. Seeds must have desirable flavour characteristics and be suitable for growing on the farmer's land. The climate, topography and soil type of the farm are all critical factors in seed suitability. The seed is typically planted in winter or spring, grown and then harvested. Better seed quality and superior resilience characteristics means less management, pesticides and ploughing are required during these months of growth. Once harvested, the barley is then delivered for processing, where it is made into malt ready for brewing. The quality grain is then soaked for 2 days in an important process called steeping, which ensures optimal conditions for germination. Germination begins in large kilning vessels where all important enzymes are produced that will turn the starch of the grain into the sugars required for brewing. The malts in this lager are then kilned at a low temperature, reducing the moisture content while retaining their light colour and preserving the desirable bready malt flavours through to the beer you're enjoying. When it arrives at Cloudwater, the malt is crushed and then mashed by soaking in warm water, activating the enzymes created in germination and breaking down the malt starches into sugars. We then use the traditional lager making technique of decoction, where we boil part of the mash to stop the enzymes and to add further distinctive malt flavours characteristic of classic lagers. Once the liquid is separated from the grain, it is boiled to develop the complex flavours from the malt, while traditional hops are added for light, floral and spicy flavours. The liquid is then cooled and transferred into large fermentation vessels. Here our traditional lager yeast gets to work, slowly fermenting the sugars into alcohol at low temperatures to preserve the clean and crisp presentation of the beer. Once fermentation is complete, our lab specialists carry out scientific and sensory evaluation of the beer to ensure it has hit all the flavour and aroma profile we set out to achieve. After this 6-week brewing process, the beer is ready to be packaged into cans and kegs. We hope you enjoy this can of heritage Bock and that it tastes all the better for knowing a little bit more about how it came to exist from that tiny barley seed all those months ago.